It is just an honor for me to really be sitting down breaking bread with you this evening. How you feeling, sir?
Um, I am not like a cat, not like a dog. I like a human being because I I am 82. I play 60 years concert and things like this. So I am up and down, up and down. 2 days ago, I almost died. But instead to go here, go here, and I remember I don't recognize anything. I was in my house, and I say, "Who is this?" It's your house. The second time, the second day, the same. I thinking I was in the subway. It's so eh, peaceful. Was very horrible because it's like you don't know anything. You are in whatever place. But I stopped to take pill to sleep because my problem is sleep. When I am here, no, I don't have feeling to play. I don't practice. I go like somebody who go, you know. But it's always like this, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I am happy. We are talking, and that's it.
Gato, I want to talk to you about bits and pieces of your career. You grew up in Argentina, and I want to know how jazz crept into your life. How did you get exposed to the music?
Well, because in Argentina there was a lot of big orchestra copying, swing. Mi primo, mi tío, how do you say tío? Tío? How do you say tío? Well, my uncle, whatever. He played tenor in an orchestra. My brother is starting to play trumpet, and after I started to play clarinet. But was a lot of big orchestra. At least we tried to play. But for instance, later come Lalo Schifrin, he made a big orchestra, and another man, Bowie, La Vecchia. So in the radio was 4 orchestra of jazz and 4 orchestra of tango. So Saturday and Sunday we played to the people. Buenos Aires was a so beautiful city, I tell you, but not now. Now it's beautiful, but in those days was a lot of musicians. Now is everybody died, except me. All my friends died. Anyway, and this how I started, and I met my wife Michelle. She already died, but she lived in Rome, and during this war she can go out of the Rome because the Nazi killed somebody suspect. When the America arrived, she picked up a pilot and he married, he go to United States because he don't want to stay in Rome. And he suicide. She saw Billie Holiday, Charlie Parker. She was incredible. She had incredible sensation about music. But
She was the one that introduced you to a lot of the American.
no.
Now, how did you get exposed to the American jazz musicians?
When I arrived here, but slowly. The only I play was in 1963 with Don Cherry. Don Cherry was who played with Ornette Coleman. And I learned with this man, he never say anything. Me too, I don't say so many things. I say, you have to feel it because I can't play music. And he was beautiful because I started to read his mind, and after immediately I play with Carla Bley, with many Charlie Hayden, who died few days ago, and so many other people. I don't remember too much.
I wanted to ask you about free jazz because, Ornette Coleman and Donald Cherry, they brought in a very different language of the music.
They was, yeah. For instance, I know Ornette Coleman, he don't play anymore because he is my age, maybe more. Don Cherry, he died so poor, with nothing. In this jazz, the jazz musicians, they die if they nobody do anything, except the big star like Duke Ellington and etc., etc., etc. So I met infinity of different kind of musicians. For instance, when I was 12, I know Bebop, Charlie Parker, Dizzy, Fan Navarro, so many. After I go to the medium in between free jazz and bebop, and after I started to play with everybody. I started to play free jazz with many people, and after I started to do my thing in 1969, we made with Charlie Hayden Liberation Orchestra, who was me, Don Cherry, etc., 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 etc. And this was how I had contact with who made all the record of Coltrane, the producer, Bob Till. Bob Till, he listened to me, he said, you want to? I say yes. And I made the third wall, nothing happened, but with that money, I go to Argentina and I invent something like that. And everybody say, oh, well, you will be played 4 or 5. I play 1 month and I made $300 a week. For me was a lot of money. And they about to call me and say, now is your time, in 1970. And I made the third war, go to Europe. I play with Oliver Nelson and his orchestra. He played the arrangement of Last Tango in Paris, Oliver Nelson. Poor thing. He died, I think, so 1 year later because he died too much.
First time you played with Mr. Barbieri?
I've been playing with Gato Barbieri with this new band that he has basically since June of 2014. It's been a great experience. I've been a fan of Gato for 20 plus years and I always wanted to be in the band. And this was the right time, you know. When they called me last April, I was like, I will definitely be available for the gigs in 2014 and 2015. You know, we went to Europe, we did some gigs here in New York, and it's been a fantastic ride with the legend Gato Barbieri.
What is it about his music and his playing that at 82 years young still keeps him going and keeps music fans really in awe of his musicianship?
Well, Gato is quite a master. His playing has such a personality, has such character. He is very unique in himself. There's so many styles and influences that he incorporates into his music that is quite an experience. It's very appealing for so many people around the world, different types of audiences and age groups. And every time we play, I mean, I basically play to sold out crowds every time I play with Gato Barbieri. It's quite as an experience, as I said earlier.
I want to go back into Charlie Hayden's Liberations Music
Yeah.
Orchestra. Carla Bley, who's getting ready to be inducted as a jazz master this year, she did a lot of the arrangements on that record, and the orchestra.
All arrangement was made by Carla Bley.
What was it about Carla that?
Well, Carla Bley was like Howard was the director name Orson Welles. He don't was Orson Welles, but he had this kind of thing. She want to do what she want. She don't want nobody to tell anything. And we never see anymore because I started to make my things and she started to make his thing. And everybody, go to different view and ideas. Because, for instance, one of the most incredible Miles, he never asked, never want nothing to tell what he had to do at Miles, Duke Ellington, Count Basie, and other things, because there's so many jazz musicians. But Carla Bley, he has his personality, and she don't want to change. And I never see anymore. This is the most incredible. For instance, all my friends in Argentina who play jazz, they die. See, if I want to go to Buenos Aires,
You recorded some very, very important records on Impulse Records, as you said earlier, Bob Thiel, and then what you did with your music was you really kind of bridged the gap between world music from your native Argentina, and you made some very contemporary, what we call smooth jazz today. Did you?
I don't understand, because what I play look like un bolero, but it's not un bolero. Look like Latin, but it's not exactamente Latin. Even tango. For instance, Bertolucci called me because I record some tangos. But tango was, for me, was play a melody. That's it. Nothing to boom. But I lost where we are. Tell me something to go fair. Because I say something, I say what I do is no Latin, no jazz, no this, but have inside this theme, because I love jazz, I love tango, I love Brazilian music, my goodness. So I put without not too much like this. So I put in one bolero something like look like a tango, but it's not a tango. For this I say Orson Welles, because he was against what they proposed. And after, when I was very tough, starting to ask me to play things who I don't like. And there everything is starting to go down. But I record 45 records, because I always have ideas. But when you have 82, you remember 50%, and the other 50%, you go away to see other people.
Gato, you made some important records with A&M Records, Herb Alpert. Tell me about how Herb Alpert met you, and you still play Europa. That's your theme song, but you guys recorded 5 albums together, and he produced them.
Yeah. No. It's the first he produced, the second he produced, but he was a little coward because he don't want to record another third. So after all was producer, a ver who was, who made, he produced the disco of Miles Davis. He died. He was producing incredible. Okay. My mom is. But the other producer was very small because they thinking I was a Latin, and I was a Latin. I was a Latin because I born in Buenos Aires, but I listen all the time music, and I use sometimes classic music. My goodness, so beautiful.
Gato, what does jazz music mean to you?
Jazz for me is something who people don't understand what is jazz. Because Monk, he plays jazz, but people they don't understand. We have to be a little like this because people, for instance, what they listen now is horrible. In this 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, this moment was extraordinary with Fan Navarro, with, my goodness, was some musician, and they don't give anything in this country. They don't give. They supposed to put Coltrane and two musicians in a statue in Lincoln Center. Nothing. Nobody make a dedication. No. Everybody go. That's done. Just for me is something who will be always jazz. There are other people who change this for other things. Sometimes I listen some boleros singing for, my goodness, so horrible. For instance, I love Marvin Gaye. I was friend of Marvin Gaye. What's going on for me was I don't know. For this I always follow these big people like Miles. For instance, Miles is incredible. Miles, he plays whatever and he don't care. The big musicians, they don't care. But they already left. Now, who's supposed to pick up this? No? The politics is no good.
That'll do it again for another edition of the Pace Report. I'm Brian, Pace Reporting live here at the Blue Note here in New York City. I'd like to personally thank Gato Barbieri for his time. Also, I'd like to personally thank the staff and management here at the Blue Note for their warm hospitality. Please support Gato for his monthly residency here at the Blue Note. You can find out information about show times and dates at the Blue Note's website at bluenotejazz.com. As always, please visit my website, www.thepacereport.com, for my weekly column as well as my past segments. Till next time, remember, if it's in the groove, it'll make you move. Till next time, peace.